Hello there and welcome to this Imola Rain Lap guide. We are in iRacing Porsche Cup 2025 Season 2 Week 3 on Imola in the fixed setup. It is, I think, 38% rain chance, and I will show you around on this track and how to drive it in the rain. I hope you get some confidence with that in the rain, and I hope to see you around on the track. Okay, so here we are on Imola, lap 14 of the race, almost at the end of the race here. And the weather is looking like this. It can always be different. It depends on how much it really rains at your race. But that was it for our race. We got a pretty decent amount of rain here. And yeah, I will carry you through the lap now, and I will explain what you have to do to be fast in the rain here. Let's go. So first off, we are approaching turn 1. What we are doing here is we keep it off the dry line here. We keep it to the line on the left here, since you will have basically no grip there on the right side. And then you are lifting somewhere before the 200 here. It is kind of, yeah, between 250, 200. You can look at the cone here. And as soon as that disappears, you can start to go down. Apply the brakes, only like 40 to 50%. And always, most important thing, brake bias completely to the rear here in the Porsche Cup will reduce your lockups by a lot. Then you go third gear, second gear. Important here, keep the brakes on second gear. Aim for the curb. You can go on the sausage curb here, actually. As you can see, the car is jumping a little bit then. Then you aim for the right curb here. Try to hit the curb as good as you can, or you will go into the puddle and understeer a little bit. It's not that bad though. Shift into third gear. You have to dance with throttle a little bit. Just look what the car is doing. Try to use the feedback of the car there. Then you can go full throttle. Try to hit this sausage curb here, since this will give you a good exit. Be careful, it can be an oversteer there, but usually it goes great, just like here. Try to not go too far to the right, because you could literally swim off the track here, but it's all good if you go like that. That was pretty much on the limit. Next corner, you go also to the left side here. There is a pretty dry spot here. You can't see it from the inside of the car, but from the outside you can see it pretty clear that it's a lot more dry here than it is on the outside. So that's exactly what we try to hit. Then we are braking like after the 100 meter sign. That's right here. We're starting to brake 50% again. Shift down, a little bit less braking. Third gear, go over this curb just like you do in the normal race here. Then I go second gear. I try to go the outside here, but it seems to not be really faster than this. Then I try to go inside here again. Take the curb and go into the throttle as much as you can without spinning out there. Then here you go again, third gear. You stay in third gear. You can brake like 40, 45%. Second gear. You can go even more to the outside here. Just try to not hit the puddle on the inside. And then everything is good. Then try to throttle pretty early to rotate the car a little bit more. Not full throttle immediately. And then we go. Then next corner we are approaching on the inside completely here. We go to third gear, braking. Try to get this curb here as much as you can. Go over that curb. You can go over this here. It's not upsetting the car. You're not swimming out there, and all is good. Here braking a little bit more to the middle, not the inside, not the outside. The middle seems fine. Third gear, go completely over this curb. Try to not swim out here. If you swim out, don't panic. You can basically just calmly rejoin there without any issues. Just don't smash the brakes or something, and everything is good. Because you brake more here. On the outside here, you get a lot of grip. So if you go off the track there, just try to make sure to get on this spot here, brake, and shift the car into the corner. If you keep it a little bit more to the inside, it seems to be pretty fast. Then you can go all over here. It's all fine. Next corner, we are approaching completely on the inside here, braking somewhere between 150, 60% of brakes for a short time, then a little bit less. Second gear, try to cut the corner as much as you can. Use the brakes to rotate the car and get over this curb. Try to make sure to not hit this curb here or even the white line. it definitely gets you a bad exit there. That was a good one here. Then we continue, we go further. And with that, we are making sure here, I start to brake a little bit earlier, then release it a little bit again, because I'm scared. You can also try to not do that and just brake here on the inside. Go down, second gear, completely over this curb. You're swimming here, so wait for the car to rotate, or try to rotate it with the throttle. It can work, but you have to practice that. As soon as that works, that was the off track I was getting there because I overcorrected a little bit. Don't worry about that. You can go over this curb completely and then try to go over this curb as a whole thing. Then accelerate. You can go on this as well. We'll get you a great exit. And that's it. That's the magic to the Imola in the rain. It is difficult. You have to practice it a lot. You have to have the confidence to not die there. But I'm sure you can get that. I hope that guide helps you a little bit to get your pace in the rain and get some confidence in the rain especially. And if it does though, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and there will be definitely more lap guides of the Porsche Cup here. So hope to see you around in the Imola fixed now, since you know how to drive in the rain now. And let's get the great positions.